It's like a bowl of spring right there, with a little bit of fall.
Yeah.
It's like,
A little bit of everything.
we got
Yeah,
four
little apple.
seasons. We got 4 seasons in a bowl.
Okay, we're at Slasher's Pit, and guys are telling me they're hungry, so it's time to throw together some food. So today we're going to be doing a Kansas City coleslaw. So we're going to be using some of this nice whole mustard, sweet relish, of course mayonnaise based, little apple cider vinegar, celery seed, and grill up some apples, and we're going to add it to it. So the idea of this recipe is to be tangy, but also kind of sweet. So we're going to roll a Kansas City. Where's the Kansas City rub?
I don't know. I thought you had to. Did we just get some at a store locally? Can we just go to the store?
Here it is.
Oh,
Here it
nice.
is. Kansas City.
All right.
In my area where I'm from, we have a lot of apple orchards. So we love doing stuff with apples. So we're just going to cut these. We're going to take them, we're going to put them on here, and we're going to hit them with some Kansas City rub. Flip them over, hit them on the other side. Maybe one more. All right, getting the grill warmed up, and we'll be back in a few. We don't want to cook these, we want to kind of like blanch them. We also don't want them to flip down into the grates, so be very careful. You smell it? It smells pretty good, huh?
Good. Oh my God.
Like I said, this is just a real quick heat up. Just to activate the spices.
Oh wow.
I think that's it. We're gonna yank them. And as they're still warm, they're gonna absorb some more of that more rub. Yeah, they're still al dente. They're not. They're gonna maintain their crunch. So these are.
Okay, get those to small cube size.
You can see they're still very, very crunchy.
Yep.
So it's going to add a little more of the texture. And you guys seen me before. When I make stuff, I like to make it so you eat it with a fork, you know, so you're not all diced up.
Exactly.
So, nice little chunks.
I can just eat those as is. Great snack.
Scooby snack.
Oh wow.
It does add to the flavor, doesn't it?
It's awesome. You know, I heard people put our rubs on popcorn and different kind of things, chips,
Yeah.
just as a little snack. But apples,
We just did those nuts not too long ago.
yeah, oh, those are amazing. I brought some, by the way, so we'll have to snack on those.
All right, so this Kansas City slaw, it is mayonnaise based. So we're gonna use some of this Hellmann's mayonnaise. I'm gonna say,
Oh yeah.
about half a jar, maybe a little bit more.
Whatever comes out.
Warden always says, if you think you got enough, add a little bit more.
Exactly.
So we're gonna use some of this whole grain, which I'm making a mess out of. All right. Offset the sweetness. We're gonna do some relish, some sweet relish.
Okay, sweet relish.
All right. Some celery seed.
Okay.
Ooh.
Made those errors before, like, oh, whoops. There it goes.
All right. We're just gonna throw a little bit of apple cider vinegar in there
Okay.
to help offset the apples. Not too much, a little bit. And one thing I forgot to put in before is the dried cranberries. All right. So now we're just gonna mix this up. You can use your old heck. All right.
Okay.
And now we're gonna throw our coleslaw. We already got this pre-cut. You know, we didn't.
Yeah. If you're ambitious enough to
Yeah.
cut your cabbage and carrots and all that, good for you, but we all know it's a little bit easier.
So now we're gonna mix this with our hands. You can see it's coming together. So the Kansas City, within the apples, you can see it's starting to change color. Give it a nice flavor. So we're gonna let this sit for a little while because we kind of want to let the flavors mend together. What do you think? Pretty good, huh?
Oh, looks great. Looks
All right.
great. Thank you.
Cool.
All right. All right.
Just is almost ready.
He's getting the burgers ready to go, so we're gonna do stuff this a
We're
little
just
bit.
gonna give this a little extra seasoning.
All right.
And we're gonna mix it up. You smell that?
Oh yeah.
Good. All right, we're ready to go.
All right, time for coleslaw.
Coleslaw sides.
Coleslaw.
Kansas City.
All right.
Kansas City slaw.
So you gotta describe what you did. You gotta describe.
Is that what you're calling it? Well, it's Kansas City, yeah. Based off of some of the recipes that they have.
Right.
It's pretty, straightforward, mayonnaise based. As you saw, we did season up some apples and we did sweat them on the smoker real quick. Celery seed, we got some Kansas City smoke. Where is that? We got it. You guys put it in the bucket again?
Oh, there it is.
Kansas City smoke.
And where can you get that?
You can get that at Lowe's.
Yeah. Lowe's. Thank you.
That's right.
Yes.
Dig in, guys.
Lowe's USA,
In the
folks.
US of A.
All right.
Here we go.
Go ahead.
There you go.
Pop on in there. Yeah, there we go.
Oops, almost got you, Joe.
That was me.
That was an
Oh, thank you, sir.
awesome burger, man.
Thank you.
That killer burgers.
Where's the beef?
Jitterbug.
Right here. Look at that. Nice apple in there.
What we got?
Open.
Oh, yeah. That's refreshing.
Yeah, we wanted to kind of like sweet and savory, but then have like a nice texture to it for crunch. And yeah, one for you too, Jesse.
It's like a bowl of spring right there. With a little bit of fall.
We got four seasons. We got 4 seasons in the bowl.
Awesome.
All right. Great job.
Very good.
All right, Jess.
Well.
Great day today. You guys are wonderful. Great to be back.
Great refreshment.
You got red cabbage in here too?
Yep.
Nice.
Carrots, red cabbage.
Ooh, the cranberries are like little poke in there.
Good.
Vegematics will be proud.
Oh yeah, it's definitely one for the veggies.
That's right. So one of the Pit Boys had a suggestion because you have some of the smoked roasted nuts here, or smoked nuts.
Yeah, that was.
What do you call them?
Kansas City.
Yeah, Kansas, yeah.
I called them bar nuts.
Bar nuts, yeah.
But you know, you can see them use any kind of bar beer nuts. So,
Someone said, why not just
Slasher
combine them?
suggested that we should throw some of these.
Oh, a couple of those right on top of this right here. Shoot, I'm getting right
You gotta
in
get some of
that.
that. You rub in there. You gotta save some for Scooby snacks. Look at that.
Oh yeah. Yep. I'm not mad about it. It's really good.
No brainer.
Yep.
That was an excellent idea.
All right.
We'll be blasting in no time.